Hey. Happy Tuesday, people. Welcome to another episode or release of BMotivation. Um, I I had a topic that I wanted to do today, um, which is how to cope with stress in a relaxed way. The reason why I chose this one, um, like I know that everyone goes through stress, man, daily, like daily, you know. And I thought that it would be a nice topic to cover today, you know. If you guys maybe want to drop a question or maybe a comment about that, you know, I'd appreciate that. So we can maybe just get like an interactive thing going, you know, as well, and not just you listening to me like it normally happens, you know. um, but yeah, so again, like I said, stress is a hectic thing, you know, and I want to see if maybe ways that I've like some of the ways was things that I learned in this year, you know, in my change over year, but also some things I found online as well, you know. So if you guys, you know, everyone has Google and things like that, man. So just if you have things happening in your life and you're stressing about something, you know, um, I'm gonna drop a few things today that might help you, you know. However, if those things don't work, you know, then just go to Google or wherever, and then just check out what ways you could try or what things you can do, man. You know, just to kind of relax yourself a bit more so that you can slow your mind down, because I think that that's the main thing, man. Your mind kind of it kind of amplifies stress, you know. So just to kind of bring it down again, just search for ways. You'll find something on there that will help you out, you know. So what I said here was that like because our lives are so hectic, man, you know. Sometimes it feels like it's unbearable, you know. There's too many things happening at the same time, and there's the rent that needs to be paid. There's the kids that need to be sorted out. There's you that have to get to work on time. There's not money in the house for you to get anything sorted, you know. There's the loans that you have to pay. There's your boss at work that is on your just on your um, backside, about something that you didn't finish, you know, or there's a project that you were working on that fell through the cracks, you know, it's not working out, and then you and your best friend is having an argument as well. Now you guys aren't talking, so now you basically feel like you're all alone, man. Like everything is just like crashing around you, man. You know, and in that moment, man, you feel oh, like why is life so unfair, man? Why is it so unfair? Why is these things happening to me, man? You know, and to be honest with you, know, it happens to probably everyone in the whole world. You know, I think everyone goes through in their own way. You know, they go through a lot of stress, man. You know, we always looking at someone else and thinking, yeah, they look like they have liquor lives, you know, or they look so stress free or whatever the case may be. However, everyone is going through something, you know. So we need to figure out on our own, you know, by ourselves, how we cope better with that stress, you know. And I'm hoping that these not tips but these things that I've maybe tried can maybe shed some light maybe into a possible not solution but just something to try, man, if you haven't tried it before, you know. So what did I put down here? So okay. So another thing that I wanted to add was that sometimes we think of ourselves according to our age, man. You know, maybe you were 20-year old, no? For example, you were 20-year old. However, you are the breadwinner in your house, so you're the only one that's working. You have to look after your mother, your father, and your brother, and your sister, and you have your own child as well, and you have your own loans and stuff like that, you know. So sometimes what we do is, because we have all these things on us, man, you know, we would then think about that also. Then we start kind of feeling sorry for ourselves again, you know, which is fair. It's not unfair. Like obviously it's gonna be that way, man. It's okay because you are young. That's a fact, you know. However, anything that you're gonna focus on, it's just gonna if it's not the positive thing, if it's kind of like that, like self-pity or feeling sorry for yourself, or you telling yourself, oh, why am I the one, questioning the universe, then that just adds to the things that's already on your back, man. So again, this ties in directly to yesterday's topic as well, positive thinking. So instead of all the things that's happening in your life, instead of making that worse by telling yourself that the situation is bad, rather rather try and break it down, man. Break down break down what is happening in your life. So if you're stressing heavily over things, write it down. Then write down what's the urgent things that you're stressing about. Like what needs to be done today. What is on your plate today that needs to be done today. Because thinking about the rent that needs to be paid at the end of the month, maybe, okay, I know it's not far now, but let's just say that your rent needs to be paid by the 1st or the 30th of the month or whatever. No, then thinking about it is obviously, it's good, you have to think about it, but then stressing over that today, how does that benefit today's like, how can I say, today's chance, or not today's chance, but how does that benefit what you can do today, man? Because now you're stressing about that's in the future today, and that's kind of blocking you from doing something today, maybe not directly towards that, but it's blocking you from doing other things in your life that you have to also maybe get sorted out. So keep it in your mind, man. Like that's why I say write it down. So if the rent is a thing, write it down. Tell yourself, okay, that's an important thing that I have to get sorted out, or that's an important thing that I'm stressing about. So I'm gonna write it down, then I know that that's something that I'm also working towards. But if there's nothing that you can physically do today about that, then don't do anything about it. Don't put your energy into that. You're just making it worse. You're adding more things to yourself. So ask yourself, what is it that I need to do today? What needs to be done today? And then you start doing that then. So if the house needs to be cleaned today, clean the house today. If you need to get to work today and do something there that you maybe don't really want to do, or something that's kind of stressing you out, then get that done today. Just think about that, or just focus on getting that done today. And then just do that daily. Until you get so. Do things daily until you get to the thing that you're actually stressing about, man. Stressing about something pre time or before the time. Again, I feel like that makes it just adds to your uncomfortability, man. Onto your feeling of overwhelmness, and you feel like everything is just closing in on you, man. So try and make it lighter for yourself. By, as I said, writing it down, put down important things, urgent things, and then maybe things that you have to worry about in the future. Then you only tackle the urgent things today, the things that need to be done urgently. Only think about that, or only go to work towards that. So also, I know that life gets hectic, man. Like I know for a fact it gets hectic. Like today I feel a bit tired, I don't know, maybe my energy also seems that way, whatever. But I know why I'm doing this, man. So I'm gonna still be here, and I'm still gonna be doing this, even if I'm tired, even if I'm out of it. I'm in my chops. Doesn't matter what the case may be. I put something out there for myself, and I'm kind of stressing about what I need to do, or what's my future things that I want to accomplish or whatever. All I'm thinking about is just today's thing, and I want to just put energy into that. Even if it's not perfect, it's quiet, I put energy into it, I got done what I wanted to get done, So, guys, if you feel broken, if you feel like you can't see the light, man, you just a tunnel, it's just darkness that you're in, everything is on you, and you see no way out now, just, like, if you're crying, some people cry when things get too much. Some people get angry. They wanna eat something. Some people wanna drink. Some people wanna use drugs. If you get to that feeling, just tell yourself that it's gonna be okay, man. Things can be okay. Things will be okay when I tell myself it's going to be okay. So just tell yourself. Doesn't matter how hectic things go. The swearing always just jumps out of me all the time, But Doesn't matter how bad things are going, you know. It could have always been worse, man, you know. And you're still here. So just again give yourself credit for being here and tell yourself, go to the mirror and tell yourself, look here, Johnny Walker, it's going to be okay, you know. That's if your name was maybe like Johnny Walker or whatever. But tell yourself it's gonna be okay. And then if you're crying, you know, wipe your tears away, and then lift your head up, man. If you're gonna look down feeling bad, you know, then that kind of creates even more a kind of aura around you, and you're putting it on yourself, man, that you just feel down, and you're gonna stay there, man, you know. So lift your head up, tell yourself, I'm gonna get through this. I'm going to. Just tell yourself, even if you don't know how you're gonna get through it, but tell yourself you're gonna get through it. Because trust me, just saying it to yourself now is going to give you a little bit of energy that you might need, that might get you just through today, which will get you to tomorrow, and tomorrow might be a bit better, and then you're going to feel a bit more better, and the next day might be a little bit more better, you know, and then that's how you build yourself back up again, man, you know. Just take the small things, add it to your life, and then go from there, man, you know. So King, I know, like, that's not to all the guys, you know. If you feel like this, you know, it's okay. You can get up. And the queens, you know, all the ladies out there that's hustling by themselves, is struggling, you know, single moms, single dads even, you know, it's good, you know, it's good. The fact that you have all these things on you, you know, because that means that you're trying to be responsible, you know. So again, give yourself a pat on the back, you know, you're doing amazing. Don't stay down. Boost his life, you know, boost yourself in any way that you can. Like my one show me always said, Justin, he drove up. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about his car, but yeah, he always said boost his life, you know, and that is true. Life is about boosting yourself. Life is not about laying down and staying down where you are, man. Just try to boost yourself with anything that you can. Anything that you can. Use anything small, anything big. Just to boost yourself, you know. So breakdown. Let me just check you up. So, okay, that's fine. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to say to tell you guys, man. There was one important thing here. Oh yes. Also, the other thing, no, that kind of makes it hectic, you know, is that hello, Baba, hello. So the other thing is, so hello. So the other thing is, sorry, Baba. So the other thing is, don't be driven by fear, man. You know, don't be driven by fear. Don't be driven by fear. Kind of fear will always drive you in a way that will put you down, man. Fear will make you see the worst case scenario at the end of whatever you're trying. Fear will keep you stuck where you are, and not get you to see the light, man. Not get you to see the way that you have to do, or what you have to do next, man, to get to the next level, you know, to the next step. So rather be driven just by moving, you know. Doesn't matter how slow you're moving, just move, man. Just move, that's all. Just move slowly towards what you want to move towards, you know. And then gain the control back, because you always have control of anything that's happening in your life. So take the control back. You can definitely do that. So things to try here, just a few things that I'm going to drop with you guys, Goro. So you can journal everything. So all your stressful thoughts, anything that's stressing you out, you know, just put it down on paper. Write it out so you can see it, you know. And then in about a few days' time or in a week's time, then just reflect on it again, and then ask yourself, okay, so how do I feel about it now, you know? If it's not that stressful anymore, then scratch it off. Scratch it. Yes, Baba? You want to go? Yes. You want to go? Then just scratch it off, you know? Scratch it off your list. And then that's done, you know? Another thing would be the meditation. Meditation always works, you know, 5 to 10 minutes maybe a day. If you feel stressed out, do the meditation. That will definitely work for you as well. I promise you it will. There's a lot of, again, videos or clips that you can download from Google or YouTube, wherever you find your things. Just listen to it for that 5 to 10 minutes. I know we don't have time in the day, but 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, that can definitely help you just feel better, so that you can, you know, just go on for another day, two, whatever you need to make yourself strong again, you know. And what's the other thing I said? Oh yes, if you are stressing, no, if you're stressing as well, some people try to avoid stressing, you know. Don't try to avoid stressing. Don't avoid that. Rather lean into the feeling, you know. Feel it. Tell yourself, okay, I'm tired. Feel tired, you know. Feel tired, and then um, acknowledge that feeling that you're feeling, you know. And then once you've leaned into it, then you know, okay, that's the feeling I'm feeling. So what am I gonna do now about that, man? You know, am I gonna rest? Or if you maybe sometimes you get hungry, you forget to eat or whatever, then you must eat or whatever the case must be, man. But just don't fight your emotions. Don't fight what's happening to your body, because if you fight it, that also causes like a kind of a battle within yourself. And I think that that's also what keeps us down sometimes, you know. So don't fight the stress. Just lean into it a bit, man. You know, just lean into it. Um, and then the last thing that I wanted to say here was feel. Thank you, Baba. It's my phone. No, it's my phone. And then also the other thing is feel in your body where you have stress, man. Because sometimes stress will go to your head, it will go to your shoulders, it will go to your back, go to your arms, or wherever it is in your body, man, where it lays, you know. And wherever you feel it, either get someone to massage you if you have loved ones that can do that for you. You know, some people are that lucky. So yeah, ask them to give you a massage on that area, you know, just for 5 to 10 minutes again, just to make you feel a bit more calm or whatever the case may be. Or if you don't have anyone to do that for you, that part of your body, maybe your shoulders, no, stiffen it up for about 15-20 seconds, you know, stiffen it up, and then just let it go, and then repeat that for about 3 or 4 times, you know. Just do that. Just you pull it, like literally you pull it stiff or whatever, and then you let it go. If it's in your head, then like hold you, or put pressure on your head, like on the side of your temples or anything like that, you know. Put pressure on it, and then you just release it after that, you know. But try these little things, man. These are just things that I've found online, you know, that I've tried, and it actually works, you know, and it actually works. So try that for yourself, you know. It might work. Like that's why I said if it doesn't work, that's okay. I'm not doing anything to you. If it doesn't work, that's okay. That's okay, you know. Try and find something else then. Listen to music if you have to. Anything. Just find a way to feel better. Because another thing I think that causes hectic stress is the fact that we want to resolve everything today, man. We want to figure out how we're going to get through whatever we want to get through today. If you can't figure it out today, then leave it for tomorrow or next week or whenever you need to figure it out, you know? Do that. Do what you can today with what you have, you know? Just do that. So yeah, I think that's my message here for today. I hope that kind of helps the guys out there, anyone that needs that. If this didn't help you, go on Google. Google will help you, you know, YouTube or wherever. Find things that will help you de-stress, you know, or relieve your stress. But don't use things that's going to break you down, man. Like, I know that drinking sometimes calms people down, and I don't know, smoking, whatever people smoke, you know. However, I don't think that that's healthy for the brain, because it affects the brain, man, in a weird way. And I know, like, my brain is still, I think, it's still getting there to the place where it needs to be, where it was, I don't know, many years ago. So try healthy ways of getting through stress, you know. And then also, this morning I went with that lady to the place with the volunteering session, and y'all guys, I had an amazing time this morning, man. You know, again, just giving back just a little bit of giving a little bit of my time, you know, just to help the guys there at the school we were at in Capricorn. I can't get to the name now of this. Wait, I don't know what's the name of the school. Okay, I can't get to the name of the school now. However, No Limits. That's the non-profit organization that I'm currently working with, and we were just helping the kids there with artwork, man. You know, we made some bees, you know, and things like that, and just the feeling you get, man, of giving back. That is such an amazing feeling. I believe that that's even a way to de-stress yourself, you know. You could even try something like that, you know, volunteer or do something where you don't benefit out of it directly, you know, not for yourself, you know, but you're helping someone else. Um, Also, again, guys, if you know of any organizations that do funding, please contact myself or Nikki. I will leave a number in the comments again. And just to see if we can help that initiative, because we're also looking for funding. And hopefully we are going to start our own sessions going on here in Bishop Lavis soon. So yeah, if there's any kids also that you know in Bishop Lavis, if you guys are tuning in from Bishop Lavis, any kids maybe that you know that don't go to school, you know, between 5 and 7 years old or so, or I don't know actually what the age group is. Like, I think it's like I'll confirm again, and I'll let you guys know. For my dose of BMotivation. Okay, cool. Thanks, Ricky, for tuning in, and mums, thank you. So what was I saying now? Yes. So if you know of anyone, again, just drop me a message. I will get it to Nikki, just so that we can have that on schedule when we do start our initiative here in Bishop Lavis. You know, we're doing it for free, so no one's gonna charge anyone for sending the kids there or whatever. You know, for us to do the art classes with him. So yeah. Also, guys, please tune in to Ricky Remo Williams on Hip Hop React. He's promoting the local artists here in Cape Town, the rappers. So if you like hip hop or rap, you know, tune into his channel, Hip Hop React. Amazing stuff. I tune in again today. I tune in every day. So I had a good time today again, tuning in and listening to the new music there. So yeah, guys, have a good Tuesday further. Thank you for tuning in again. I hope you guys have an awesome week further. I'll see you again tomorrow. I won't be this tired again. So I'll have more energy in me, you know. But again, whatever you have, do what you can with what you have, you know. Just do that. Just try that, guys. It works. Small steps at a time, you know. Baby steps. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, and you'll get through it, man. You know. So thanks again. Have a good one.